Hello everyone, in this lecture we will learn about symbol table. So whenever we create a function introduces a new symbol table which is used for all the local variables. So all the variable assignment in a function store in the local symbol table. So variable references first look in the local symbol table, then in the local symbol tables of enclosing function, then in global symbol table, and finally in the table of built-in names. We cannot assign the values. We can, although we can use it, we can print it, we can access, but we cannot assign the value. To assign the value, we must use the global statement. Let's take one example. So I'll create a variable. Let's say rate of interest is 11.5, and I'll create a function calculate. Okay, some calculation is there. Assume that there is some calculation. If I want to access it, I can directly write print statement, or I can access this variable, but we cannot assign the value here. So let's first test this. I'll call this function, run this. You can see it is working. But what if I want to assign the value here? I'll change it to 11.4. So will it work? We cannot directly assign the value to the global variables. So if I run, you will see that it is running, but it's printing this variable. So what exactly happened here? In this case, it has created a new local variable in this function, same name. So here this creates a local symbol table where this value is created and assigned the value. This value is stored, whereas this value is stored in global symbol table. What I can do here, let's print the reference with the help of ID. So I'll use ROI, and here outside after this function I'll call, so let's say outside function ROI ID is equals to, let's call this function. Now let's run it, and you can see both are different. So inside this it is 4453072 and this ID is 4453104. So it means both are different variables. Then if I want to access, I want to assign the value to this variable inside this function, how to do that? So in this case we have to specify global and create a variable here. Then only it is possible. Now this function will not create this variable ROI, it will use the global variable here. Now let's run this. In this, if I run this, both the ID should be same, and you can see this is exactly same. So the function, whenever we create a new variable here, it will create a local symbol table and it stores the value there, and when we have to access it, it will look inside that local variable, local symbol table, and if it is not available, then it look outside. So if we have to access global variable, we must specify global keyword here, then the variable. One more thing here, this is not correct way, you will get error. You have to just specify here, then we can change the value. So okay, I'll just print the value, and it will be 11.4, and you can see the ID same.